Please welcome Marquise Davis to the blue corner.
Marquise Davis, next fighter out, 1-0 record. First time inside the Fury Amateur Series cage. Got his debut win back in May of 2023. It's been a while.
Yeah, Marquise Davis is so excited to be here. It's funny whenever we hear this on the, in their questionnaire, it's like his main goal right now is just to be on a main card for a Fury. That's how big this is getting, Alex.
Yeah, and honestly, that's a great goal. I always have been a big advocate of setting, long-term goals, but also setting goals that are certainly within reach. I feel like they're more attainable, and that day-to-day grind is just a little more deliberate. And it's cool. It's awesome to see how excited guys are to fight on these cards.
Marquise said that after this fight, you just want to get some margaritas and a Crown and Coke, all right? So if you're listening or you're in the audience somehow, get this guy a drink. Let's do that.
Yeah, coming in at 144.4 for this featherweight fight. His opponent coming a little bit heavy. The fight is still on. Davis 1-0, representing House Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, and Storm McVay, another fighter out of Waco, Texas.
Marquise is inside. Let's meet his opponent.
Please welcome to the red corner, Carlos Melendez.
Carlos Melendez, third time inside the Fury Amateur Series cage, 1-1 record, on a 1-5 losing streak right now, got that debut win, and then lost to Jonathan Arias Cruz at FC 104 back in May. We just called his fight, Mike, and that was a tough one for him with a round 2 finish.
Yeah, and Carlos, only 19 years old, still a big future ahead of him. Only his second or his third fight coming up here. And man, you're right, Raheel. What a representation. I don't think we've called a single fight where we've had Waco guys on there. Now we have 2 on one card, of course, from the same gym. But man, good to have those guys on the card. Good to see Carlos Melendez back in here.
Yeah, Carlos Melendez training at Elite MMA. We look at our tail of the tape. Brought to you by Warbringer, Southwest Bourbon, the cock of the walk. The height advantage going to Carlos Melendez. The reach advantage going to Marquise Davis. Both fighters are inside. Let's get our introductions.
The following contest brought to you by the Cock of the Walk, Warbringer Whiskey, is scheduled for 3 rounds at a Fury Amateur Series catch weight of 150 pounds. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This mixed martial artist stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, and he weighed in officially at 144.4 pounds. Fighting out of Waco, Texas, he holds an amateur record of 1 win, no losses. Here is Marquise Davis. Here introducing his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. This freestyle fighter stands 6 feet tall, and he weighed in at 150.8 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, his amateur record stands in 1 win, 1 loss. Here is Carlos Melendez. Your referee in charge, Ramsey Ishak.
Marquise Davis, blue gloves.
Oh, stick jab there from Marquise.
Right for Melendez. Frantic style to get us going.
And Marquise finding a place for that jab early. And this is one of the few fights where you can...
Oh, man.
Big shot from Marquise. Carlos Melendez closing the distance here. Oh, he's out.
Marquise Davis with a grown man punch.
Wow. That's exactly what that was. He was throwing hard early on. Pretty measured too. Stiff jab to start his combos. But man, he was really nuking that right hand. That was a hook. Threw some good straight rights prior. I mean, that's exactly what I call them. That's man punches. That's really what that was.
I can't wait to take a look at this replay. That was nasty. Here it is. Backing up, loads it up, and bang.
Over the top. I mean, a great overhand right. His left hand was up. He didn't overswing. No, not excessive separation like from his shoulder to his head. Man, that was a really clean punch. It really was. Accurate. Extra powerful.
Yeah, beautiful job by Marquise Davis. Got inside there and went over the top. You don't see that a lot of times with the guy with the shorter reach, but Marquise able to touch that spot and put the lights out on Carlos Melendez.
And Marquise Davis, 2-0. Said he wants to use fighting to better his life, his family's life. And we might have something on our hands with Marquise Davis, because that was nasty. 2-0, both finishes. Or excuse me, his last win was a unanimous decision win back in May, but that was so long ago, May of 2023. This almost feels like a new career and a new run. Let's make it official. Here's Wade.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes 39 seconds into the very first round. Declaring your winner by knockout, Marquise Davis. He also picks up the amateur knockout of the night, a free pair of kicks from Space City Collective.
All right, Marquise, new kicks from Space City Collective. Congratulations. Man, you came out firing very stiff jabs, and then you had a huge overhand right that just landed and hit the spot.
Yes, sir. I watched film on him. Both of his opponents caught him with the overhand. His hand is really low when he throws and when he blocks, so I tried to take advantage of that.
So did you plan on coming out and being this aggressive? It looked like he was the longer fighter. You had no problem getting inside.
Oh, yes, sir. Angles. Angles are everything. I don't care how tall you are. I don't care how long you are. I'm going to find a way to get inside and do what I do, just like I did.
Well, Marquise, I'm not sure if you took a punch, but when can we see you again?
Whenever you will have me. Hopefully next time I'm going to get to the main card.
Well, we're going to try to make sure of that. And next time you tell us you want some whiskey, make sure it's Warbringer whiskey, and I'm sure you'll get it. Congratulations on the win. You're